Hello, hello, how do you do? Hello, hello, how do you do? Hi, friends, welcome back. I hope you all are doing great jobs, great things, wonderful things in your life. Come, let's review another book, The 10 Thank You Letters. So, this book talks about the concept of thank you letters by Daniel Kirk. So one day, the pig was writing a thank you letter to his grandmama as she has sent him a purple sweater on his birthday. While he was writing the letter, the rabbit knocks on the door and he asks him to come and play with them. But the pig says, "Wait, I cannot join now because I'm writing thank you letter." Now, this fascinates Rabbit. He says, "Oh, what a nice idea. I also want to write a letter. Can you give me a pencil and a paper?" The pig quickly shares a pencil and a paper with the rabbit. Now, Rabbit also writes a letter to his grandmama. "Thank you, grandmama, for the marshmallow cakes which you always bake for my birthday. Love you, Rabbit." Now, while the rabbit finished his first letter, the pig is still writing. He is writing all sort of things to his grandmama, like about weather, about how he broke his tooth while laughing, and the household things which he helped his mama in. Now he was taking a lot of time. The rabbit, in the meanwhile, was getting different idea. So he asked for some more papers, some envelope and stamps because he is going to write letters to different people who have helped him in some way. Now the first letter he writes is to their president, thanking him for all the job she do. Then he writes another letter to Mr. Lapin, who seems to be a writer and whose funny books make everyone smile in his class. Then he writes about Miss Patchy Dum, who taught them about brushing teeth and keeping them clean. Then he writes some more letters like to Mr. Moose, who is a librarian and has helped Rabbit in finding different sports books. Then he writes a letter to Miss Otter, who drives his bus and is never lost while on the way to the school. Then he writes a letter to Mrs. Chinkin, who is a great crossing guard and makes sure that everyone gets to the other side safely. Then he writes a thank you letter to Mr. Hawk for giving him a carrot pop at his market whenever he goes there. Then he writes a letter to Mr. Kid for delivering all the mails. They are very heavy, but still he does his job with a smile. He has finished all his letters. Now he says, "I am going," Rabbit says. "Pig, you keep writing letter, but I am done. And now I am going to mail all these letters." The pig is happy that now he will not be interrupted, he will not be disturbed, and he can complete his letter. Okay, and then there is a knock on the door again. It is a rabbit. The rabbit has brought some envelopes and stamps for the pig. Pig was happy. Rabbit also gives one letter to the pig in which he writes, "Dear pig, thank you for inspiring me, for being so generous and sharing so many envelopes, stamp, paper and pencil with me. Thank you for being my friend." And now they both quickly go to mail all the letters in the mailbox. And then at last, the grandmama also gets the letter from the pig. So basically, this is a lovely book to introduce the concept of thank you Thanksgiving to the children and how we can be thankful to everyone for their act of kindness, for their help. It's a lovely book. I hope you enjoying it and you will surely introduce this to your children. Thank you and bye bye until we meet again.